Have you seen the picture with an audience yet?
Oh yeah, I was actually at the Austin Film Festival with George Hickenlooper, the director, and yeah, they loved it. I mean, they there's a lot of humor in it. They laughed at everything, and then there's some scenes in the movie. They're not really overt jokes, but there's humor to them. They got everything. They loved it.
Good. How did this role come to you first? Did you audition, or did it come to your agent, or?
Well, kind of. George wanted. I think everyone in the movie, at first they were going to have someone else play the parts, but then afterward, I don't know, he decided on me, and I got a call from an old agent saying that he was interested in me for the movie. And
did you meet this guy, Kadan?
no, I didn't. 'Cause George asked me, do I want to talk to him, but I didn't because, the guy, he's in prison for wire fraud, and it's possible he says he didn't, but he might have been involved in the murder of this Gus Boulis, and I didn't want to have anything to do with the guy. And also, there wasn't a lot of things on the internet. There's 2 pictures of him, basically, and him walking. So you end up having to play the character that's in the script anyway, what they write.
Talk about working with the energy with because Kevin Spacey has so much energy in his scenes. Can you talk about finding the chemistry, finding the rhythm in those scenes with him?
Well, I've known him for a long time, about 25 years, and I didn't hang out the whole time. When I was on Saturday Night Live, there was this restaurant. Everybody would hang out there, and myself, and he'd be there a lot. And so I knew him. I always liked him, and he started as a stand-up. So I don't know. He's just a terrific actor. He's very giving, and it was like when he talks to you in the movie, like he's really looking at you and talking to you, and it kind of, you're like, wow, this is. It helps a lot. I said to him, he served everything up to me like a big fat softball.
Because he's intense. It's just like
oh well, yeah, it helps though. But it was a lot. I mean, I was excited to work with him.
Right. You talk also at this scene. It's a hilarious scene. It's so violent. You getting stabbed with the pen.
Yeah.
Just first of all, how'd they do that? And just what do you?
Well, movie fighting.
Fighting. But what do you recall from the day?
Well, we shot it at night, and it's kind of, I'm laying on the couch and this guy hitting me over and over in my shoulder, it's like, you know what I mean? I'd give it away, but he's going like this and hitting me here over and over, and after a while, it gets kind of annoying. Not annoying, it makes you kind of, it doesn't feel good.
Do you play it for laughs, or do you just play it straight and the humor comes out of that?
What, when I do a...
Well, you like panicking with him. I mean, it's a hilarious scene, and it could be a traumatizing scene, but it comes off as...
You mean when I have the neck brace on?
Well, that as well as when he attacks you, both of those things.
Oh, well, when he attacked me, I wasn't trying to play it for laughs. Oh. The guy stabbing me.
Because it's a very funny scene. It must have got a big laugh in Austin.
When he's attacking me with the pen?
Yeah.
No, you're the only one that thinks it's funny. No.
Because we laughed like hell, but...
I don't know what to tell you.
Now, obviously, Mr. Hickenlooper passed a couple weeks ago, sadly. Do you recall, what do you recall about Mr. Hickenlooper? What was the last...
Well, George Hickenlooper, he was... I was just with him, a week and a half ago. I mean, he's just the nicest guy ever. Extremely bright. He graduated from Yale. Very knows politics very well because his parents were both. His mother was like a radical not a radical, but she was very involved in the left in the '60s. And then he said he went to Yale. He decided to rebel against her, and he became a Republican for years. And then he switched about the last 5 or 6 years ago. He became a Democrat because he said they took out all the regulations But then he saw that instead of people, they became greedy, and he said there's a lot of avarice, so he thought it was too much. But he said he felt that it's good, it goes back and forth. But, he was, I can't believe he's gone. I mean, he was just the nicest guy in the world, and very supportive to you as an actor, and very appreciative, and always complimenting you, and he was great. Oh, hold on, sorry. But, the director makes the movie, so this is really, it's his vision, it's in his head, and, I'm just thrilled that I have a really good part, and I said to him, you left all my scenes in, I'm in a good movie, and I said, that's what I'm happiest about.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.